How much are you guys looking forward to kind of these last two games and getting to this World Cup break in a really good position?
Yeah, no, obviously we're looking forward to the next two games. I think it's important that we get two good performances and two good results for them, and that'll definitely set us up nicely for after the World Cup.
How much do you pay attention to what's going on at other clubs? Obviously, you've got that 7 point gap at the top now. Is it fully focused on what you can do, or do you have a wee look and that kind of gives you that extra motivation?
Yeah, no, I mean, of course we're aware of it. It's hard not to be, but I think obviously since the manager's been in here, we've only really focused on our performances and what we're doing, and I think that's what we'll continue to do.
From your first couple of games this season against Motherwell in the league and the cup, what have you made of them as an opponent?
Yeah, I think every team we play comes with their own challenges, and we know tomorrow night they'll definitely make the game hard for us in some kind of way, whether it will be how they've set up against us in the past or if it's something different. We know that they'll definitely come with a plan to try and affect us, and we'll have to be up for it.
And just following on from what Alison's saying, how pleased are you for Aaron Mooy getting into the Australian World Cup squad?
Yeah, no, I mean, everyone in the team's happy for him. It's always nice to see your teammates obviously kind of get that recognition and be called up to play in obviously the World Cup, biggest tournament in the world, is good to see.
Hi Cameron, it's obviously been a big long run of fixtures for the players. Just how big an incentive is there now for the team to either keep or extend the 7 point advantage that you do have as we head towards the World Cup?
Yeah, no, like I said, I think if we can put two good performances and get two good results in the next two games, it will definitely set us up very nicely for after the World Cup. I don't think we looked too much at the points. There was a stage last year where we were 6 points behind, and last year we managed to come back and win the league. So we definitely know that there's still so many points to play for. It's still very early in the season, so it's not something we really take too much notice of. But yeah.
How are you feeling about your own game at the moment? You obviously had that short spell on the sidelines. Are you feeling back to your best and ready to make a real impact?
Yeah, no, I'm feeling good. Obviously, with the amount of games we have, sometimes it can be difficult to fully recover and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm feeling good and just trying to help the team in any way I can.
Yeah, but how you feeling about them? I'm assuming the USA squad will be announced in the next day or two. I don't know when it is, but has it been hard to not think about that at the moment?
Yeah, I think the squad gets announced tomorrow. For me, obviously, it's always in the back of my head, but the way I look at it is that as long as I'm performing here, and playing well consistently here, that'll give me the best chance to make the squad. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
It's a strange situation just for everybody who's either in squads or close to squads. The World Cup is what 10, 11 days away, and a lot of people don't know if they're going. How have you managed to get your head around that? It could be two very different experiences in the coming weeks.
Yeah, to be honest, me as a person, I'm pretty much I'm quite chilled. What will be, and that's just kind of how I'm looking at it. And at the end of the day, obviously, it's the USA manager that makes the decision, and all I can kind of do is focus on what I can affect, and that's my football here. So that's all I'm really trying to focus on.
Hi, Cameron. Just to stay on that, you say you're a chill person, but what would it mean to you to be named in a World Cup squad, to play games at a World Cup, the pinnacle for pretty much any footballer, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it'd be a dream come true if you wanted to use that phrase. Obviously, like you said, you grow up as a kid watching World Cup, so to be a part of one will definitely be a special moment.
How have you found it? I think one of the guys just touching on it there, but how have you found it mentally and physically, still being able to play right at the top of your game? You've still got a game tomorrow, you've got a game at the weekend, but then you could have a game for the US a week later. There was some fears that perhaps players would start slowing down, protecting themselves, making sure they don't get injured before the World Cup. But how have you found it being able to still play at 100% such a short period of time before the World Cup?
I think I wouldn't say that I've really struggled with that, to be honest. I think for me, if you obviously ideally want to be in the squad first, and then if you want to go there and perform at your top level, I don't think you can really take two games before that and kind of be playing at half speed. I think for me, if you want to perform when the World Cup comes around, you have to be doing it consistently before that. So yeah, as I was saying before, that's kind of my just focus, and yeah.
Hi Cameron, from a player's point of view, what have you made of VAR so far in the games that you've been involved in, and is it something that the players discuss kind of during and after the game?
Yeah, obviously, I think we discussed it. I mean, obviously, it's a new technology for this league, so obviously there's always going to be a bit of time where everyone has to kind of get used to it. I think it probably makes the games maybe a little less predictable. But yeah, it's something that we have to adjust to and just try and deal with.
And the players have developed a kind of a never say die attitude under the manager. And what was going through your mind when Dundee United equalised so late on, and obviously the team went on to score 2 goals and win the game?
Obviously I was buzzing with the end result. I think we have definitely got that belief in the squad now that no matter what time in the game it is, if we need a goal, we'll throw everything at it and try and get one. I think we've done that. St Johnstone earlier this season, even Hearts, which is a bit of a back and forth game. I always felt like we was going to score in that game. So yeah, it's obviously good as a squad that we have that, and it's something we need to continue to do.